Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, finally today, starting to see a bit of a break in what has been a very wet 6-day stretch for us here. In fact, we've already picked up, as Melissa mentioned this morning, well over a third of the rainfall that we've seen over the past 6 days that we get for the entire month. So starting off December, quite wet in some spots, snowy as well as you get up into the mountains. Snow lines are something we'll be watching over the next couple of days. Right now, our front has moved well south of the state of Oregon, and got another little, we'll call it a little mini front out there trying to slide through, bringing just a little bit of precipitation chances with it late night tonight. It's not very organized, not attached to any big area of low pressure swirling out in the Gulf of Alaska, but the jet stream is still pretty much pointed right at us from west to east right now, and so it is going to bring these little weaker systems in over the next couple of days. That, along with the cold air that we're expecting, is going to knock those afternoon highs back into the 40s and really start to impact things as we get into the weekend. Remember yesterday we were talking about Willamette Pass, they get around 40 degrees, kind of a slushy mix. They're now below freezing at 31, and they'll likely stay that way for the rest of the week. So do expect to see some accumulating snow if you're going over the passes. 44 in Corvallis right now. We've got some breaks in the clouds. Here in Eugene, we saw some good sun breaks this afternoon. 48, 39 out in Blue River, 49 down in Roseburg, and mid to upper 40s as you head out to the coast, upper 30s out in Bend. So overnight tonight, we'll keep a mention of an isolated shower or two, some clouds with a little bit of stars mixed in with that too, and the temperatures falling into the upper 30s. For tomorrow, though, we'll bring some light scattered showers back both tomorrow and Friday. Little weaker systems moving around an area of high pressure starting to build out into the Pacific. Now, because of that cold air that's moving in, a la there, we're likely going to see a chance for a lot of mountain snow. Not a lot of piling snow, but just a lot of snow shower chances moving through. And as we go into the weekend, we'll stay relatively dry, but it's going to be a very chilly forecast. So there's all that cold air kind of running up above where the jet stream is now. Now we'll start to see this ridge build, and that'll push the jet stream north, which is good. Generally brings us the drier air, but it starts to move in from the northwest. And so that'll pull all that cold air in with it as we head in towards tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday's forecast. Now, we'll also be watching for a chance of a few light systems trying to move on through. A lot of these won't be more than just a couple of quick hits, scattered showers both Thursday and Friday. That should dry out for the most part Saturday and into Sunday, and then we'll start to see a few of those develop again early next week. So more shower chances coming, but certainly not the tropical stuff that has the steady, heavy rains that we saw earlier this week. So we'll call for light showers at the coast tomorrow. Temperature is right around 50 to 52 degrees. And same thing as we go into the weekend. Fairly dry overall forecast for Saturday through Monday, and then into next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll start to get a bit of a stronger push of that rain moving back in. In the Umpqua, we'll be knocking back into the upper 40s tomorrow. Isolated showers tomorrow, a little better chance on Friday. Then pretty much dry, but a chilly forecast in the mid to upper 40s and lows in the mid 30s for the weekend. The Cascades, around 1 to 4 inches of snow as you get past level and above. Temperatures holding around freezing. We'll also be looking into low 40s out in the foothills. In Bend and Redmond, snow flurries tomorrow, and could be putting flurries in the forecast in upper 30s to mid 30s for the next couple of days, in a very chilly weekend forecast with lows in the teens. And finally, here in the valley, scattered showers tomorrow, again, very lightly scattered. We're not, again, it's all relative compared to the deluge we were under the last couple of days. And what folks will really notice if you're out maybe getting a Christmas tree this weekend is the ground's still going to be somewhat wet, but it's going to be very chilly. Today we actually got up to around 50. We're going to be struggling to get into the low 40s, I think, by Saturday and Sunday's forecast.
Yeah, those lows look very, very low.
It will get quite chilly. I think it's time to, turn on the heaters.
Thanks, Justin.
Yep.